Hey y'all, hello and happy Sunday. Yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a good day today. I think it has. But hello, welcome to my page. My name is Carrie, and this is Craftin' Sweets. Please make sure you hit that follow button if you're not following. I would appreciate it greatly. And hashtag replay and let me know that you've been here, or comment just something down below. Good stuff though. Good. All PG-13 around here. So let me find myself over here and give some people time to come on. Let me find myself. I seen Miss Susan. Hello, Miss Susan. Hello. Hello. Hey, Miss Kathy. Hello. There I am. Let me turn my sound down because I was listening to something a minute ago. Now I can see those comments. Hello. Y'all make sure you say hello when you get here. Make sure you say hello so I know you're here. Y'all, I'm excited. We're gonna put our signatures together for our junk journal. I've decided we're just gonna do 3 signatures for this one also, just like I did on my personal one that I'm doing right now. And so we when was it? Last week? Was it last week we did this? I can't even remember now, y'all. But we made our cover. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make the signatures that go into our junk journal. So all I've got here, right here, is just a bunch of paper. I've got scrap. I've got a. This is a bag. Hey Kelly, this is a bag. How are you this evening? How are y'all? I found this cute lemonade napkin, so I thought we'd use this. This is going to be it's going to end up having probably some green, black, white, red. Hey, Miss Wendy, hello. What was I saying? Napkins, y'all, you can use napkins here in the signature. I pulled out some pages from some recipe books, so I've got those. I just pulled out a bunch of pages. My goal is to put about 11 or 12 pages in each signature, maybe 13. I think I've got 13 in the ones I've done. Thank you, Miss Wendy, for buttering the biscuits. Thank you. Right here, I've got some more recipes. Since this one's sort of going to be food-based, like old. Hey, Deborah, hello. Hey, Miss Sue Ann, hello. Since this one's going to sort of be cooking based, you know, not necessarily just all recipes, but I've got recipes in here. I'm going to put some recipes in here. I got these 3 pieces of paper. These came from Temu, so we're going to use those. You need all sizes in your junk journal, just all sizes of pages. Hey, Miss Janet, hello. Hey, Cindy, hello. This came out of the back of a recipe book, so we're going to use some yellow. I just got some notebook paper, and I left the little, thingies on here because that just gives it some character. So we're going to use those. These are some of my tea-dyed papers. Some of the tea-dyed papers that we done, I think it was last week. I've lost all track of time. I don't know. Hey, Judy, hello. So we're going to use some of the tea-dyed paper, okay? And then I got the tea-dyed doilies we're going to put in there too. This one broke and melted in the tea. It's okay. We're going to use it like this. So I got 3. I'm going to put 1 in each journal. See, I like how that one's folded over. That's perfectly fine. Some of those ledger sheets that we had tea-dyed, I'm going to use 1 in each of the signatures for that. Now your signatures don't have to match, but I think I like to have a little bit of the same thing in each signature. Does that make sense? So that's how I'm going to do mine. Then I just pulled some scrapbook paper, y'all. So just all different kinds. Green. I actually meant to pull some yellow, but we'll go with it. We'll go with this. And then I got, these are all the same, just the red, black, and white, and the green, but we're going to use those. So we're going to mostly use, I've got a black and white polka dot right here. Let me see if I can find that yellow polka dot real quick. I know I've got one. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let's see polka dots. Yellow. Well, I'm not gonna be able to find it. We'll just go with this because I'm not gonna. I may find it afterwards because we're not gonna sew this in yet today. So, and then I got the guest checks because food, diner based, whatever. We're gonna use the guest checks too. So the way that I done this is, I don't really know, y'all. I don't even know how I done it. We do need our cutting. We do need our cutting. Our paper cutter. We are going to have to cut these down to size to fit. Thank you, Miss Janet, for buttering the biscuits. Oh, sorry for the booty shot there, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to take a ruler and I'm going to measure. Well, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece of paper, and you want your paper not to go all the way to the edge, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it up some here so it's not all the way at the bottom. And then, and there's probably a different way to do this, y'all. This is just the way I found I found to do it. And you know, it's not there's no right way, there's no wrong way. And then this one, I don't want it to come all the way to the edge. I just want it to come, well, actually I have to fold it, so I have to fold it to get it. So let's cut it down to size first. Cut it down to size first. So I'm gonna line up our little, line there. Cut that off. Okay. Need to turn that around. It's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, so we got that piece off. Save the piece, y'all. Save the piece. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold this in half. Hey Brenda, hello, hello. So I'm gonna fold this in half. And I could use my score. I could use my score, which I think I did on my other one, to get this, you know, pretty even folding it. But I sort of like the unevenness of it. So I think, you know, the more uneven, the better. Okay, what did I do with my... It's here somewhere. There it is. So this is my score from, for my scoring thing, and I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to go down through the right there. So this will be the outside of one of my signatures. So it fits in there. Oh no, we've got to cut it. I forgot we got to cut it. So I need to just trim it down just a hair because it's sticking out. You don't want it to stick out of the side of the book, or you may want to. So you can do either way. So I'm just going to set that there. And then maybe, this thing is so old, I wonder it even cuts anymore. There we go. Okay. So there we go. Now when I close it, if you can see that you can't see it, okay, when I close it, and it fits just right in there, and it's still got some room at the top and the bottom. Okay. Hey Ronna, hello. So what I'm going to do is this will be the outside of one of our signatures. We'll use a red for the outside of another one, okay? And then we're going to use a black and white one for the outside of another. So let's use a black and white one and a red one. And then what I'm going to do, y'all, I've got junk journal stuff everywhere. I'm going to have to make room. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just line this up with the edge, okay? Line this up with the edge, and then we're just going to mark where I need to cut it. So I need to cut it right there, and then I need to cut it right here. Now, when I cut these, I'm going to cut them exactly like the outside page. Now, when we get to the inside pages, we're going to make them a little bit shorter, because when you start stuffing it in there in the middle, in the center, you know, you're stacking the papers, so your papers go like this. So, let's cut this, and this will be the outside of all three of our, hey Barb, hello, happy Sunday. These will be the outside of all three of our signatures that we're going to do. There we go. I didn't watch it, Miss Susan, so I don't know. I don't even know who that is. Ace probably does. Ace, do you know who Scotty Scheffler is? Scotty Scheffler won the gold in golf? Okay. Yeah, he knows. See, I knew he would know. What? Best golfer in the world. That's awesome. Okay, so now we got to cut it the other way. So I'm going to come down here. We'll line it up. Line it up down here. Cut that. Okay. So now we've got all three. So now they all fit. They all fit. That looks a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Let's cut just a hair more off of there. I'm gonna cut a little bit of hair. I should have went on the inside. Make sure you go on the inside of your pencil line. He cried during the start thing. Oh, that's awesome. That's oh. Yeah, Ace said he was the best golfer in the world. I'm just going to trim this up just a little bit. Take some of the edge off of there. So when you cut it, make sure you cut on the inside of the pencil line. I usually do, but the cutter didn't cut well right there. Like I said, if it's not straight, I'm okay with that. You may be, you know, you may want it straight. Okay, now there we go. We've got all three of our outsides of our signatures. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to go ahead and get my scoring board, and I'm going to show you how you can use this also. And it just makes folding your paper. Probably booty shotted y'all again, sorry. Y'all, I got a mess over here. It just makes folding your paper easier. So if you don't have one of these, this is a good investment, especially if you're going to do stuff like this. So I'm going to use this as a template to where I need to start scoring at. So looks like right. It's going to be a little, yeah, right there. Okay. So I'm just going to take this and we're just going to go right down. I did it a couple of times, and I don't know if you can, there you can see that it just scores it to where that way it folds a lot easier. So there's the outside of that one. There's the outside of our green one. And then let's do our black and white one. Just line your paper up on there, and it's right there. that to the side. I'm going to score. And we're going to score again. I just do it 2 times. And then it just makes it easier to fold. So you love your scoreboard? Yeah, I do too. I love this thing. I love this thing. Okay, so there's our 3 outers. There's our 3 outers of our signature. Okay. So now what I do, we're gonna have to cut all these down to size except for the smaller pages. So let's go ahead and see. Let's go see all these right here, and I'm not sure that I'll use that one, y'all. Black and white. So all of these and this right here, we're gonna have to cut. I'm going to cut this. So let's just go ahead and start. So the way I'm gonna measure this, and like I said, your inside pages are gonna need to be shorter than your outside cover. But I'm gonna go ahead. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and measure and mark this the same size. But what I'm gonna do when I cut it to get my first template for my insides, okay, y'all, is I'm gonna just cut it shorter, a little bit shorter than. I'm gonna cut it shorter. Let's see. Let's cut it about. I'll show you how much shorter I cut it. Make sure you get your paper straight. Cut that side. Because I cut it, see where my mark is? Am I backwards? No. See where my mark is? This is the side that I cut it on, this side right here. So I just done a little bit shorter. But now this way we can make it the same size, right? I'm thinking, yes, yes, yep. From top to bottom, you can make it the same size. Make sure you get that on the inside, your line on the inside. There we go. So it's a lot of cutting at first to get your signatures done, but then we'll get them all put together. So if you'll look at this, I'll show you. So this is how much shorter, can you tell? So these are the inside pages. So these are the inside pages, and that's why they're going to be shorter. My mouse keeps rolling over my, okay. So I'm just going to use this now as a template to cut my other pages. So we're just going to go through, mark them. We're going to go through and mark them, and then we'll cut them all at once. I said this part, you know how, like I told y'all, like I love to bake, but I want to get done with the baking part so I can start decorating. So this is sort of that, the not so glamorous part that you have to do to junk journal. But it's all worth it. It's all worth it. All worth it. And like I said, if some of my edges are not even, I'm not going to worry about it. I like that little bit of wonkiness. Y'all know we wonky up in here. So I like that. So I'm just laying these over here to the side, and then we're going to cut them whenever. Hey Tanya, hello, hello. And I'm sure there's an easier way. I wish if I had one of the big chopping cutters, I used to have one a long time ago, and when we moved, I got rid of it. I got rid of a lot of stuff that I had when we moved. Thank you for buttering the biscuits, Tanya. Thank you, thank you. So we're going to use this side of the green. There's a white with green polka dot, and this side, this is going to be our, well, we can do either. It doesn't really matter. Once we get it in there, we'll figure out how we're going to set it in there. So you can do white polka dots on, or green polka dots on the outside, or white polka dots. It doesn't matter. So have y'all had a good day today? I was tired after yesterday, y'all. I was tired. But I did get up. I got up at a decent time, and we went and cleaned and got that done. And then we came back home for a little bit. Then we went and we did go look at a shed today. I don't know. We're still looking. So trying to decide what size. And let's see what else. That's about it. That's all. We were gonna go eat at Cracker Barrel today, but man, it was full. Hey Cindy, hello. It was full. There's all kinds of people there, so we didn't go to Cracker Barrel. We ended up going to Arby's. So y'all, if you're just coming on, we are cutting the inside pages of our junk journal. Okay. So I'm going to be able to cut all three of these at the same time because it's so thin. So I am going to mark just the top one. Okay. We'll be able to do several of these at the same time too. These are our tea stained. Y'all, I'm gonna go get, we're gonna Kool-Aid stain some papers, I think. I thought that was cool. Okay. Cut this, turn this way. Yes. Okay, I think we're gonna have to just cut the edges off of these. So I'm actually not gonna measure these, we're just gonna cut them. Oh man. There we go. I don't know what that is. You like Arby's Reubens? They look good to me. Oh, no, this is my. They look good to me, but I don't really like sauerkraut. So these I don't have to cut. I don't have to cut any more of these pages. They're all smaller. So these are the only pages that we're going to have to cut. So this one's already done. So let's get our cutter out. That's not too bad. You know where I can get... I didn't even think about that, Miss Susan, until you said that. Yeah, me too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Some of these I may pull out a little and just cut them a little bit shorter, because if they, you know, like I said, I don't have to have all my pages even on the edge. If they go up, down, up, down, up, down, that's okay. If I have some that are real short, then we can add like some, you know, a strip of something on the edge and just make it look like it. So I'm not going to worry about that. So we're just going to... And I'm saving all these little pieces that I cut off, y'all, so, because you can, hey Elsie, hello, because you can use them somewhere. You may need a little strip. You bought me a couple little things today. Did you, Miss Rhonda? Thank you. You're just thinking about me today. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, if you have a little place on your paper or something that you need to, well, I set those over there. On your page that you need something and you can use that as a background, then hey, you know, you can use every little bit. Don't waste anything. Use every little bit. Please don't come from everything either of us. Oh, I know you were, Susan. No, it's okay. I know you were kidding. You were kidding. Totally fine. I know you were kidding. I know you were kidding. Uh-oh. See, I cut that one wonky because I was in too big of a hurry. So it's going to be wonky that way. See? Totally fine. It'll be all right. It will be all right. Oh, thank you. I did have my Mickey glasses on, and then I put this on because I was cold. This house is an igloo. And I was like, well, I can wear my pink glasses. So, thank you, Miss Janet. I'm trying just to get, remember, you want to get on the inside of your pencil mark. Make sure you paper straight. Don't do what I just did a minute ago. Okay. Then I want to cut it this way, and then this way I'm going to cut it a little bit short. A little bit short. Make sure my paper's straight. Okay, we're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. This one we just have to cut just barely off the top. And you know what? I really don't want to cut that side. I like the side where I like that side. It's a little bit darker than the other side. So let's do this backwards. So I'm going to cut this side and I'm just going to eyeball it. I'm going to eyeball it. Like I said, if it's a little bit shorter, then it's all right. It will be fine. It will be fine. Like I said, there's no right way or wrong way to do these. You can do them however you want to. I'm going to throw that one. Well, no, it's wrinkled. I like that. There's no wrong way. You can do it however you want to. Oh, no, Miss Susan. Yeah. Oh, please. No. That's horrible. I couldn't imagine not having any right now with this heat and humidity that we're having. Oh, why didn't you cut? I like this cutter, but sometimes it wants to be ornery. It wants to be ornery. I'm just going to tear that, y'all. There we go. Okay, just a few more. Just a few more. Let's cut. We'll cut this little short. Cut this short. A few more, and then we'll be able to put our. Then we'll start putting our signatures together. I should have just cut one at a time. This paper's pretty thick. Inside, y'all, right inside. Oh, Miss Janet. I don't like saying this because I do, but I can't wait for fall. just so it's a little cooler and we might be able to get outside and do something. You know, it's hard to get outside and do anything right now because it's just so hot. It's just so stinking hot. All these cut, I promise. Like I said, this is the not so glamorous part, but I also wanted to show y'all how to do this so that way you knew how to do that. And like I said, I just make up my own rules. That's the good thing about that. She has an order unit and not sure if they can get parts. If not, oh no, oh no. Oh yeah, definitely. Like yesterday when we went yard selling, it was definitely, it felt so good yesterday, the morning. And then it hit about 1:30 and it was like, whoo, man, it was so hot. It was just hot. I started sweating after that. The back of my hair and stuff gets soaked where I sweat so bad in the heat. And so yeah, it was something. I think we only got like 4 more pages, y'all. 4 more. I was talking to Amy yesterday from Longbriar Cottage, y'all, if you and we were talking about, she's been uploading her videos to YouTube. And so this morning, for a little bit before we left, I had already had a YouTube channel. I just have not, I didn't do anything with it. So this morning I did upload some videos. I'm going to try to upload a couple more when I get off of here. Probably part 1 of this and then Right Nails Love. Thank you, Sherry. It's I think I got it at Walmart. It was it's really old. It's really old. I used it a lot when I scrapbooked. So I do have a YouTube channel. As soon as I get some things on there, I will post it. I'd like for y'all, if y'all would go subscribe over there to my channel. I may, it just depends. I think I'm just going to start uploading videos to there right now. It's not going to be something I go live on yet. But I am going to later. I know that you can stream on the FB and YouTube at the same time. So I'm going to try, I'm going to try to research that and see if I can do that. So, pray for her. She goes back to her having to start a new job. Oh, prayers. I know that's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for her to go back to work after having a baby. I know. We'll pray that everything goes all right and she has a great first day and you have a great first day as your new job as Grandma Nanny. It'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. Okay, this is our last one, y'all. Last one. And these I'm cutting a little shorter. Make sure I get them right. Okay. Try to get right inside. Oop. Okay. Now we've got all of our pages. We've got all of our pages cut to size. Set that over there. Whew. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is these are my three centers, okay? These are my 3 outer where's the left? We don't have to see him daycare. Yeah, that's true, yes. You don't want to. Man, I'm dreading tomorrow is our first day of school here in Sequatchie County, and I am, you know, it seems like every time after school starts, then some kind of sickness just runs rampant. So I'm gonna knocking on wood and prayers that everything is all right and everything is so smooth. So I'm praying. So okay, I'm gonna turn these around so I can see what color I got, because I'm gonna try to I've got all these scrapbook papers, okay, that we cut, and I'm going to try to make it to where, like, I don't have all the black here, and I don't have all the red, you know, you see what I'm saying? So I'm sort of just going to try to, hey, Pam, I did make this. Yes, it is vinyl. So yes, I did. I actually have the pattern saved on my Cricut thing, but yeah, if you would like one, I can make you one. If you want a sweatshirt. Now, I don't know if I can get this color sweatshirt is the only thing. So yeah, just let me know. Just let me know and I can make you one, girl. I'm going to be sending out, I still haven't sent out Happy Mail Wendy, but I will be sending it out before Friday of this week, so it's going to go out. So, okay, so I'm going to put, these are my inside pages, y'all, so I'm going to put a black here, and then I'm going to put, I'm going to put a black over here. Oh, wait a minute, is that two? No, it feels like two, but it's just one. So I'm going to put a black here, and then I'm going to put a red here. So see, like I'm trying to put one of each in each thing. So I didn't have, there's a green. Let's see. Did I only cut one green? Yeah, that's okay. So I'm gonna put one green there. So, and then I don't have another green, but we're gonna put polka dots in that one. So got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you want even amounts. A smooth first day of school. That's correct. Yes. School. Really, Miss Janet? We used to. Not anymore. There's no, you know, they just can't do that anymore. They have to start. Okay, so I'm gonna put my polka dots here. I'm gonna put this one here and this one here. So I've got my my cardstock. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to put a ledger sheet, and what I'm doing is I'm just making piles to make sure I get an even amount of pages in each signature. So we're just laying out, so I've got that ledger sheet, then we're going to lay out our tea stain paper, sort of just making sure we have, this is not the way they're going to go. We're just laying out our pages in piles, okay? There's that green piece of paper, y'all. I may not need it. I'll have to see. Put that over there. Okay, so let's get our notebook paper. So I'm just going to lay some notebook paper here. Your kids go back August the 20th. Oh, the images under the word. I've got a glue gun, a pair of scissors, and a art palette, a paint palette. So the new one that I made on there looks a little different, but I think it's got the same things on here. So I'm going to put 2 of each in there, okay? And then let's go ahead and do the doilies, because I know I've got 3 of these. So I've got 3 doilies, okay? I've got 3 of these. So you just want to mix match paper. I've got 3 of these out of that book, and then I've got 3 of these out of another book. I've got 1, 2, and this one's got some pretty confectionery sugar thingies on there. And then I've got another 3. Then we have a yellow piece of paper that I'm going to put here. I've got a lemonade napkin I'm going to put there, and then I've got paper. So let's count and see how many we've got in each pile. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've got more than 13. 14, 15, 16, 17. I've got 17 in each pile. And if you take 17 and times it by 4, then that's how many pages that's going to be in this signature of our pocket. So 17 times 4 is how many we're going to have. Let's see. I have to do it. I can't do it in my head. I have to do this. 17 times 4 is 28. 60 something pages in one signature, which is good. That's probably an excessive amount. So, but we're gonna make this one thick. This one's gonna be thick. So let's make sure we've got the same amount in this, which we should. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, yeah, got that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think I had 16. I'm one short in this one, which would probably be this green sheet of paper. And let me make sure I've got a green one like that in this one. So I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch our polka dots, y'all, for this green paper. Okay, so now we've got 17. Hey, Debbie, hello. We are making the signatures to go into our book cover that we made the other night. We are just putting our signatures together. And then hopefully tomorrow we're going to have enough time to sew them. It takes a little bit, but I'm going to do a quick, we're going to catch up on our scrapbook junk journal. And then we're going to try to sew these. I'm going to show you all how to make the pattern, to make your template, to sew those into our page. Okay. So I'm going to take this signature in this one, and I'm going to lay it to the side. Okay. So we're going to work with one signature at a time, and then I got this one. So what I'm going to do now is, because you don't want all your, so this, we know this is going to be the outside of our signature because we've already folded that one, okay? So we don't want all of our scrapbook paper together, okay? We don't want it all to hit together. So we are just going to mix and match. We're just going to, and all I do is I just start laying stuff in there. So like, I don't want this white against this white, so we're going to put a tea stain paper here. Then I might put a, might put our notebook paper. Let me grab, I'm going to grab a recipe. I'm going to lay it sort of at the bottom. Let's go ahead and do our, we're going to do one of these sheets, and I'm going to I'm going to push it up to the top, okay? Then let's do another, let's go ahead and do a green. And we can turn this way or this way. In some of mine, I did turn a couple of them this way, so that way you would have, you know, pages that we're going to decorate on this side. So I am going to lay this one this way so that it turns in the center, or pulls up in the center. Then let's put our doily up here, which I know that we're going to have to cut. Okay, so we're going to have to cut the top and bottom of that, but we'll do that after we get our signature put together. Then let's do our lemonade napkin. I'm not going to do anything with it. Okay, I'm just going to lay the napkin in there. So we're going to let's see. I'm going to put it up towards the top, okay? So we can just put them, you know, you can lay them however you want to. You can have them in the center, you can put it at the bottom, at the top, however you want to do it. Okay, so we're going to put this red right here on top of that. And then, well, actually, let's put another tea stain paper here. Then we'll put a red. Then, let's see. Let's do one of our, I'm going to set that one in the middle. Then let's do our notebook paper. Let's do a ledger sheet and then a recipe. Okay. Doesn't matter which way. I'm going to put it towards the bottom. Then I'm going to put, I want this to be my center of my, so we're going to flip this one this way. So I'm going to go ahead and put my tea stain paper. We're going to put another recipe, which there's more paper, more that we can decorate. So I'm going to put it on this side. So that way when we open the signature, we can decorate this and this, okay? So, but like I said, you can lay it however you want to. And then this will be a full spread signature. So it'll be the center, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold very carefully. I may use for those thick sheets of paper, I'm going to try to score them. I'm going to try to score them. I'm going to use these are a little bit shorter, I forgot. A bit shorter. So it's going to be right there. Okay. Where did I say? Score this. Just to make these thick cardstock ones, I want them to be easier to fold. The rest of it's not so bad. It's just that thick cardstock is a little bit, it's a little bit ornery when it comes to folding. So I'm gonna lift this back up, just set it right back in here where it was. Okay. So okay, so there's their signature. I'm gonna flip this over. Okay, there's our outside. We're just gonna fold. I'm just gonna do the old fold each page and like I said, if it's not even on the edge, I'm okay with that. But if y'all want to fix it to where it is even for y'all, you can do that. I'm gonna fold this. Okay, we're just laying them in there. And then you can even okay, let's do this one this way. So you see how this picture, we want this whole picture to show, okay? I'm gonna fold this, I'm gonna fold it short, okay? So one page in the journal is gonna be longer, and then one of them is gonna be short. See how I did that? So this page is this one's gonna be longer. I'm gonna have to trim it just a hair. We can trim it just a hair. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna eyeball it, y'all. Because like I said, it doesn't matter. I like my edges to be wonky. So we're just gonna trim that just a little bit. I am gonna throw that one away. And then we're just gonna set it in there. Okay. Then we've got this page. So I'm gonna fold it. So fold this. We're gonna pull this down and I'm gonna put this one at the top, okay? And then here's our green, that one there. Okay. I'm gonna fold this about like that right there. Now what I'm going to do to this one is I'm going to, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut this in half and make it short. Yeah. I'm going to cut it in half and make it short, and that way we can use this smaller one in another journal sometime. So I'm going to make those go to the bottom. Let's do that. I'm going to fold it a little bit more. This is all just trial and error. It's trial and error to me. I just need to make sure I get all my, let's just do that one like this. This is just a napkin. Put that one up at the top. I think I'm gonna flip it this way though, because I had another page that I'd done the longer side on the other. Tea stain picture. Here we go. Tea stain. This one is not so, this one's not very thick, so it's going to be easy to fold. Okay, I'm going to fold that there. Okay. This one, I'm going to put that one right there. Sheet. I'm going to make it a little short on one side, and I'll have to trim it. So I'll trim it just a little because I made it short on one side. Trim right down. Okay. Hey Heather. On next Monday, hey Darlene, our teachers go back tomorrow. Our first full day of school is tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh, go back tomorrow. Kids next Monday. Oh, yeah, our teachers came back last Monday. Well, Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. Yeah. And so then the kids are going to be there tomorrow. So, this way. Put down at the bottom. And then here is this is our center to our signature, okay? So if you take this and see, my pages are still long, okay? So, and the reason is see how when we inserted our pages, it kept getting longer and longer. So you can either, I'm going to get my book, okay? And I'm going to set it in here like it's going to go, okay? And, okay, it is not sticking out of my book. So I'm okay with that. If y'all, like, I've seen a lot, I think a junk journal should be a junk journal. It should be wonky. It should not have any symmetry. But that's just me. And if you want yours to be symmetrical and even and whatever, you can actually take this onto a cutting board. If you do quilting or something, you can take that runner and just run it down through there, or you can take mine's out in the garage, but you can take your X-Acto knife and just keep going down through there and cutting it on a cutting surface, and then you can make them even. I'm not going to worry about that because I like it like that. So this is our first signature that we're going to put in, and I'm going to show you when we open it up. Okay, so when we open our book up, this is going to be what we're going to see first. So we'll decorate this side. We may decorate that side. You know, there's another page. There's going to be another page. There's going to be a page there. Here's our doily. There's our napkin. Then we're going to have another tea stain. We've got our, this one, this one. So all these pages we've got to work with in our journal. So we can journal, put pictures, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to, you know, do all that good stuff, all that good. So, and there's your center. And then when you go this way, it's just, you know, it's just opposite of the way we just went. So there's our first one. And so to make sure it's all straight, and then what you do is going to take a clip. I got these from Dollar Tree, y'all, and just clip it together so it doesn't come apart until we put it in our signature, okay? Okay, and hold on, I'm burning up. Y'all knew this was going to happen, right? And my head looks awful. I've had a hat on all day. So listen, it's real life up in here. Real life up in here. Oops, sorry. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. I didn't hear you click. There you go. Okay. Whew. Okay, real life up in here, y'all. Sherry, you're new to this. How do you bind this? We are going to bind it. We will bind it tomorrow if we have. I'm pretty sure we should have time. But you use, this is, I used embroidery thread on mine. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a template, okay? We're going to make a template so we can poke holes in here. And you use an awl. You know what an awl is? This is an awl. It's for leather. You can get them in the leather section at Hobby Lobby. They do have them in the sewing section. Ace picked these up for me. He didn't know which one I wanted, so he got me two. But this one's a little thinner. This is the one I used on this journal. This one's a little bit thicker than this one. Well, sort of not. This one's thicker than this one. This is the one I used, I think. But anyway, you use an awl. Hey, Anna. And I'm going to show you how to do that tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we're going to bind this journal after we do our normal week 32 junk journal page, scrapbook junk journal page. So we'll bind it tomorrow night. So you come back and hang out with me tomorrow night, and we will. We're going to bind this book together. So let's put our second signature together, y'all. My glasses were dirty. I have not worked on this today. I've not had time yet. So, and I forgot to show y'all a couple of things that I got at the yard sale last night when I got off. I was like, oh, I forgot to show them that. So, okay, so I'm gonna grab my my second signature. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. We've already put this together, right? Yeah. Didn't we? Did we put this together? No. No. Okay. Okay, so we know this is our end. This is our second signature, and we know that's going to be our outside page, okay? So, let's see. We've got these pages. We've got our recipe pages. Okay. Oh, I forgot our guest checks, y'all. We've got guest checks. I forgot one of those. We need to put one of those at least in one of these, okay? We've got our tea stain paper, our ledger sheet, and we've got our scrapbook paper. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is put a tea stain, okay? Well, actually, you know what? We're going to put the ledger sheet first. So let's put the ledger sheet in there first, okay? And then I'm going to do this... I'm going to do this recipe page, and then we're going to do a tea stain. Can y'all see that? Oh, out of frame. Going to do a tea stain. Then let's do, what are we going to do now? What's we going to do now? Let's do the black. Let's do it facing this way. Then we're going to put our little, let's see, do I want it this way? Do I want it that way? Let's do it this way. So we're going to do that, and then put another, actually, let's put this down. There's no wrong, like I said, no wrong way, no right way, just whatever you think looks good. So we'll put that in there. Let's go ahead and put our, well, I've got black there, so let's put our green and white polka dots up this way. No, let's put it down, and then our white and green polka dots is going to be at the top. Then we're going to put, let's use that part of the doily we cut off, and we're going to make it go to the top. We'll make it go to the top. Then, let's see, we got these three. Let's do the picture page. I'm going to do the picture page. And then let's do this one up this way. Did I do that other one up or down? Down, okay. Let's do another tea stain page. Let's do our polka dots. And we will do, let's see. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do this. I know that says we're gonna decorate that, so we'll cover that up. It's not a big deal. Hey Kathy, I'm gonna catch your lines and see if you, I know, I can't wait, girl, can't wait. Miss Kathy Bowes here. So we're gonna do a guest check. I'm gonna go ahead and stick a guest check in here. We're gonna flip it that way, and look, then we can journal on this side. Then we are gonna do our yellow page and then our tea stain page. Oh, I didn't do all my napkins. Hold on, I didn't do but one of these. So let's see. Let's just go through here and add. I'm just gonna add them somewhere. Try to make them. Where did we put our other one at? I only had two, so let's see. Let's put one right here. I'm gonna make this one go down this way. Okay. Let me give a good look through here to make sure I'm okay with it. Like I said, I think any way you put them together, they're gonna look fine. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna flip this over. Okay. Flip this over, and then, okay, we've already folded that one, so I'm gonna fold this one. Our second, fold it, but then unfold it, y'all. Fold it, but then unfold it. Then we want our recipe to go this way. Put it down at the bottom. I'm gonna put it down at the bottom. Y'all, this tea stain, some of this tea stain paper is so cool. Come out so cool with the darker stains. Okay. Hey Lynn, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I'm just going to try to fold this instead of using my, get that thing up here, because I'll use my, we're just going to try to fold it. Okay, did I want to go, yeah, I want to go down with that one. So we're just folding, 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 folding. Keep those wagons folding. Hey Linda, hello, hello. So glad y'all are here. So glad y'all are here. Okay. This one's gonna go onto the inside. Let's use my little bone folder thingy. Okay, there. Fold this one in a little bit more. This is the other half of the doily that we used. We were going to go up with that one. This is our little, this is just a picture that came out of a recipe book of some cookies. Let's put that in there. I'm going to flip this one up this way. No. I folded the black one down. This one's going to go this way. This one's going to fold up this way. This junk journal is going to be a thick one. I like that though. I like it. I like it. I like it. I love it. I try. Okay. This one's going to go. Let's see, the other one that looked like this went down. So let's do this one up. Put this one up. That way it gives us two sides to that to decorate. And we're going to do, this is another recipe. I use mostly recipes in here for this book. So we're going to just fold our little gift. Let's see, we're going to do it this way. Fold our little gift check. Y'all, you can put anything in these things. That's what I like about these. They're just so versatile. So this was, I didn't show y'all this, but this says, this was out of an old recipe book, and it said peaches. Pour boiling water over them and let them cool, and they'll be easy to peel. So somebody had wrote themselves a note about how to peel peaches easily, which I think is awesome. So cool, so cool, so cool. That one's going to go in the center, and then this is going to be the center of our signature. Okay, and then we've got our second signature done. So we're going to flip that, and like I said, mine's going to be wonky. Mine is going to be all over the place on the end. The only thing I need to do is just to make sure, what did I do with our journal? Right here. I just need to make sure that when I close it, they're not going to stick out very much, which that doesn't really bother me either, y'all. If it does, because I'm probably going to do some things like I did in my, where's my other one? Oh, I'll probably do some things like we did in this one where they're going to stick out anyway. So I'm really not going to worry about that. I'm not, I really am not going to. I'm not going to worry about that. So here's our second signature. We've got our cover page. Then we've got our journal. We got a little bitty, our book of our favorite recipes thingy, a tea dyed. We've got our notebook paper. We've got another checkered page, another recipe, and a piece of our ephemera I got from Temu, another page, our doily, and a picture. Here's a blank page. Another one of these. Tea stain, another like that. Our guest check, our yellow sheet, and our center of our signature, which is our tea stain. So, I'm going to buy some trace that for cover. Oh, really, Kelly? Ooh, I may have to try that. I may have to look. You'll have to give me the info. I want to order me some, I need to get some plain black ones too, because I wear black a lot. I wear black a lot to work because, I kid around and say I'm in mourning because I have to go to work. So, but I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have a job like I have. So, even though I fuss about it all the time. So there's 2 of our signatures, y'all. So this will be 2 of our signatures, and so we're going to put our last one together, our last one. So these 2 are going to go in just like this, and this one may end up being a gator mouth when we get done with it. I probably could have put 2, but the 3 is going to fit perfectly, so we'll leave those in there. So here's our final. And you got 5 toppers. Yeah. Oh, you got your glasses. You got. Well, I got the clear. I just thought I liked the clear. I liked the clear. Okay, so y'all, here we go. We got. This is just one of those like treat sacks that you buy in the. It's not really a treat bag. It's the envelope section, but you can get these at Hobby Lobby. So here we got some more recipes. We got this and our doily, and we've got our 2 notebook pages. We've got our tea paper and our ledger, and we've got this is our main. It's going to get clear, but I wear my black glasses, so I decided on black. Yeah, that makes sense. So, since my glasses were purple, the last ones I had. So, okay, so we got this, and I'm going to start with the tea stain this time. I'm going to start with a tea stained. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put another little recipe. I'm actually going to go this way with that, and this I'm going to go this way with that. Okay. So make sure let's make sure we put our notebook paper in there this time. Make sure we put our notebook paper in there. Okay. Let's do red and white, and then red and white. And then let's go ahead and do our ledger sheet here. And then I'm going to go ahead and do another. We're going to flip this one up this way. And then I'm going to cut this doily. And on the scissors. We're going to cut about right there. Here's that. There's our doily, so we're going to put that right there. Actually, I'm going to go this way with it because I think the other one I went up. So let's put another recipe page here. And then let's do our tea stained paper. Another recipe. I'm going to go ahead and pull out another guest check here, y'all. Flip it there. Put notebook paper there. I'm going to make this the center of our signature. Okay. I'm going to put this one here. I'm going to put another recipe page here. Our tea stained. I'm going to put this here, and we're going to make it a little bit wider on the end, and then this, no, we're going to flip this over because this is going to be the center of our signature, okay? So I'm going to try to start, I'm going to go backwards on this one, make sure I get them folded right. So, fold, this is the center. That's the center. And then, let's see. Fold it that way. I want to fold it this way. So I'm just going to fold it a little. I'm not going to fold the whole Those are thick on the end. Okay. I'm going to hang it over the edge. Tea stain. Hi, Amy. I see you. You can say, I'm telling you hi. That there. Fold this one this way. That there. This one's going to go that way. And this way. I'm just talking myself through it, y'all. Talking myself through it. Okay, this one's going to go that way. And barbecue ribs and black-eyed peas, y'all. Recipe for barbecue ribs and black-eyed peas. Okay. We had tacos, taco salad for supper tonight. Ace made taco meat and we had taco salad. What'd y'all have? What'd y'all have for supper tonight? I know that's one of my friend Anna's. That's one of her favorite. She likes to know what everybody had for supper. Okay, I made one edge longer. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to trim this because I made just eyeballing it. Oh, Miss Amy with the stars. I think she just likes to watch me dance. She just likes to watch me dance. It's hard to dance in your chair though, like this, you know. Because thank you, Amy, for the stars. Thank you, Amy, for the stars. Thank you. Miss Lynn had pizza. Miss Susan had Wendy's bacon cheese fries. Yum. Oh my gosh, yum. Yum. Cream of rice with peanut butter. What? Miss Janet? What? What? Cream of rice? I've never heard of that before. Cream of rice with peanut butter. Barbecue pork, potato, salad, and baked beans. That's good. That sounds good too, Miss Wendy. Barbecue pork. I love barbecue pork. Barbecue pork. Good stuff. I stopped at the dollar store, right? We had to have some paper towels and stuff. We didn't have any paper towels. So I stopped and got one and got some, and I'm looking for the Halloween stuff. Have y'all seen the Halloween stuff at the dollar store yet? I would like to have one of those ghosts that's holding up the pumpkin, so I've been going to trying to hit the store to see if it's going to come out. Yeah, I knew that, Miss Janet. Yeah, I bet it is. It's different. I think something different to try. I like that. Okay. So there's our third signature, y'all. Let's see. My doily is hanging out just a hair. I'm gonna move it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Now see, this one, my red piece of paper is sticking out a little way too. This one is a little bit longer, but it's my center signature. So I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm just going to cut it down through there. And if it's not straight, it's not straight. Like I said, we like wonky around here. Wonky. Okay. So there we go. So I cut that to where it wouldn't be done. So here's our third signature. So it's going to be the black and white. Then we open it up. It's going to have our tea stain, a recipe, a white notebook paper. We're going to have our red and white check, our ledger sheet, page to decorate, We're gonna have our doily, another recipe. This one you can decorate. You can leave it like that for journaling. We'll probably decorate it, even just maybe put a stencil on it or something. Recipe, guest check, another note. So you really just want your papers, you know, to be sorted out. You know, you can use repeats. Okay, this is backwards. I want this one to go this way because this is going to be a pocket. Okay. And then here's the center of our signature. And then when we go the other way, it's just the opposite way. So, haven't been to Dollar Tree. Check how many. I'll probably go Thursday after my infusion. It's the dollar store. The Dollar General store is the one that has the ghost. It's a ceramic ghost, and he's like holding a pumpkin up, and it's really cute. I think they're pink. The pumpkins are pink and stuff like that, so they're really cute. But, okay, so y'all, right here. So then when we put our signatures in here, it doesn't matter which way we put them, just whatever. I think I'm not going to put black though. I want it to be a different color when we open it up, so I think I'm going to go red, green, and black. So that's how we're going to move this up. Right. Okay. So when we open it up, it's going to be red, green, and black. Okay. Dollar General are always a mess. I kind of stopped buying it. Ours are too. It depends on the day. It does. It depends on the day. Sorry, go. They do have quite a bit of at the Dollar Tree. They have quite a bit of stuff out of there at the Dollar Tree. But okay, y'all. So look here. This is going to be our book after we bind it. So tomorrow night we're going to bind our page. I'll show y'all. And listen, I am by no means a professional at doing this. Okay, so there may be some stops to think, oh, okay, what I need to do. But we're gonna do a 3-hole binding just like I did on my other book. Okay, you can do as many holes. No, this is a 5-hole. You can do 3 holes. I wanted to do 5 because I got those smaller pages in there, and I wanted to make sure that it caught and went through there. Yours doesn't have anything yet, Miss Lynn. Your neighbor in town just recently fell in love with it. It's called, yeah. Yeah, Miss Pam, it is. Pop Shelf is awesome. It is awesome. Yes, like I said. Yes, like I said too, Miss Janet. Yes, I've said that too. There's no right way, no wrong way to do this. We'll do it. But we're going to do a 5-hole binding, okay? And tomorrow, whenever we start sewing it tomorrow, you'll see how I have to sit and think. Sit and think about what we're going to do. There was no, I just sort of, I don't really even know how I got these even, y'all. I don't really know. I just did it. So, but we'll walk through the process and we'll get all of our signatures sewn into our book, and then we get to do the best part is we get to the next Sunday, because I think Sundays are going to be our normal, like this junk journal. So you've never been to a Pop Shelf, Miss Janet? There's one in Chattanooga, not far from the hotel. So hey Jennifer, you've never made one of these. Looks fun. Gonna have to give it a try. Absolutely, y'all. Listen, y'all, and I've told y'all I'm completely obsessed. I really just, I enjoy doing it. I just enjoy sitting here and just I mean, of course you can paint in them, you can do all the stuff. I love this. I love the women, I love to put stuff like that in there. I've learned after doing this, I've learned that I like that. But sewing, I'm not an expert sewer, y'all. I sew in a straight line. So I sew in a straight line, and I've had, thanks, Pam. I've had some oopsies with my machine. For some reason, my string keeps getting tight, and I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why it keeps getting tight down at the bottom, and then it won't go anywhere, and it breaks. And so I don't know if I need to just trade this in for, just take this back and trade it for another one because it's got a fault in it or something. I don't know, but I may have to do that. Oh. Sorry, y'all. Oh, sorry. Anyway, y'all, it's just really fun. I hope y'all enjoy this. I was going to just make a page for junk journaling and junk journalers, but I thought, no, I can make my page whatever I want to, right? So if you want to hang out, you can. And if, you know, those that don't really like to junk journal or don't get the meaning or whatever, you know, that's fine. That's totally fine. We're all, you know, different. We're all different people, aren't we? But I definitely am going to be putting this on the YouTube channel, y'all. If y'all would like to, I'll put my link on here on my page for my YouTube. Please go over there and subscribe to the page. Even if you don't go over there and watch, just, you know, help me out. I think I did read on there somewhere you have to have 50 subscribers before you can do something. I don't know, but anyway, but I've got a couple of videos up there now, but I'm fixing to put this one and the one where we did this one on there. And got me wanting to do more busted canvas crafts. I really, Miss Lynn, I think that's cool. I really think that's cool. I don't know that I don't know if I'll do one or not, but I do think that's cool. The busted canvas is cool. You're seeing it. We see it everywhere. So it's awesome. It's awesome. So, yeah, I will. I'll post it on my page after I'll get done after I post in these couple of videos. So, I'm going to do these part 1, part 2 of our, red, black, and white journal. I don't know. I don't really know what kind of journal to call this, but anyway. But I love y'all so much. Y'all have a really good night. I'll see you all tomorrow for week 32. Can y'all believe it? Week 32 of our scrapbook book journal. So we'll be doing that page real quick, and then we will be doing the binding on this page. I'm thinking 5:30 Central Standard Time. That will give us time before my friend Anna comes on tomorrow night from A Creative Home. She comes on live at 8, I think 8 Eastern Time. 7 Central. So surely that'll give us enough time to get started. If not, you know, we can finish it on Tuesday night before we do our craft. Tuesday night, I think I'm going to paint, y'all. I've not painted in a while, so I think we're going to paint something. I don't know what. Are y'all ready for fall crafts? Y'all let me know. Are y'all ready for fall? I feel like I just need to jump into fall because I don't know what else to do. I was sort of like racking my brain today while we were driving 8:30 Central Eastern Standard Time, Miss Anna from A Creative Home. But anyway, I'm froze on my side. Am I froze for y'all? If so, I'm sorry. But y'all have a great week. I will see y'all tomorrow night, 5, like I said, probably 5:30 Central Standard Time. And sunflowers. I could do sunflowers. I could do sunflowers for fall. Yeah, ready for fall for sure. Okay, we're gonna do some kind of fall. I don't know if we'll do flowers, but we'll do something. So, but y'all have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let those bed bugs bite. And I hope you all have amazing, sweet dreams. Love you, friends.